Hey, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a good one. And today we're going to talk about. I guess this is going to be more interesting for those that live in Europe or in areas where the road is kind of tight. So we're going to talk about the width of Aptera's wheels. Is that going to be something that's going to be a big problem for those in countries where the road is pretty narrow? So let's get into it. All right, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to my channel, everybody. I hope you're having a good day. So we're going to talk about this. We know this is going to be interesting because Aptera is pretty wide. They're about 87.6 inches wide. And the thing is that over in Europe, their roads are not that wide. So in Europe, the roads, of course, we know this is different in each country, but generally the roads are between 2.5 to 3.25 meters or 8.2 to 10.87 feet. So 8.2 feet, that's not very wide. We also know that in Europe, there has also been an uptick of eco-friendly small electric cars that can be charged in parking lots. These small cars are a conventional mode of transportation in Europe as the roads are narrow, as I just brought out, in comparison with the wide lanes often found in the US. Many Europeans prefer smaller and more compact cars as parking can be a lot tighter and the smaller cars can help find an elusive spot. So Aptera is pretty wide, so that may pose a problem, but I think Aptera is on it. So I actually went to their website and looked at the frequently asked questions. But of course, this is something else that they're going to have to fix as well. They have to put a steering wheel on the right side for those that drive in Europe. Because all of their steering wheels are on the right side, while in America they're on the right side, on the left side. Sorry. So as they're changing that, because in the question where it asks, all right, so in the question where it asks, will Aptera be available in Europe? They bring out on the questionnaire that they have somebody that's a certified expert that's working with them to investigate minor model changes and help streamline the process as much as possible to meet the earliest production deliveries. We are still preparing for U.S. deliveries, and they hope to begin international deliveries shortly thereafter. So, I mean, it looks like they're actually going to make some changes for the European market. It may not be as aerodynamic as it is here in the U.S., but I mean, at least you'll still get an Aptera. And of course, one of those options that they're going to do is put the steering wheel on the right side. So right here where it asks, will Aptera produce a right-hand drive version? It said, yes, we will be developing a right-hand version for necessary international market. So there you have it right there. It says that they plan on developing a right-hand version to help with the sales in the European. Plus, with them working in Italy with the CPC group, no doubt they can, help them out as well with the, you know, size development with the Aptera. We also have some insight from somebody that was in Switzerland looking at Aptera over there, and this is what he brought out about when he saw Aptera and actually rode in it. The name of the channel is Passive Life. So let's take a look at that.
I was the first person in Switzerland and one of the first people in Europe to get a ride in the Aptera Gamma, which was very lucky because I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. My first real-life impression is hard to put into words. I had high expectations of the Gamma and it did not disappoint. To see it on the screen is one thing, but to see Gamma in person just brought home to me how close Aptera is to production. I mean, it looked and felt like a 100% finished vehicle. I was also relieved to find that it looks smaller in real life than it does on the screen. All the talk online about it being too wide for European roads clearly wasn't true. We definitely have many wider and longer vehicles in Europe already, so this thankfully will not be an issue. In fact, if anything, the Aptera actually seemed quite compact. The inside feels bigger than expected. I'm 6 foot 2 inches and the interior felt quite spacious and very comfortable, with a good few inches of space above my head and a very good view of the road. The materials looked and felt great, with the obvious exception being the slightly rough-looking center console, which will be replaced with the more elegant metal holder for the launch vehicle. And this is the point where Chris offered me a ride inside the Aptera, which was short but absolutely amazing. And you can see that little ride in the next video in more detail. I did get a look under the hood of the Aptera while it was charging, but it was a big tangle of labels and notes from the engineers, so I decided against filming it. I did look as well to see if I could see a charging icon on the Aptera screen while it was charging, but it was very difficult to tell if anything was happening. As it took me a long time to get there, I unfortunately missed the Aptera running around in the snow, but I'm sure we'll be able to see that later on YouTube via the Aptera channel. The highlight for me was, of course, the Aptera. Seeing just how well the car performs and how incredibly comfortable it is and how much more compact it seems in real life. Any small doubts I had about the Aptera were blown away, and now I feel like an impatient kid that has to wait for Christmas to arrive.
You can see how impressed Passive Life was. He said several times that the Aptera looked compact, that it looked kind of small. And he said that it was perfect for European driving. So I think that they might not have to do as much as they think they will. But we'll have to see. But I'm getting excited. I know this is getting good. So yeah, let's move on. All right, now let's look at accelerated program. Let's take a look at that. Let's see what's going on there. And hopefully this will pop up early. Sometimes it works. Hopefully it'll work. Yay, it did. And look at that. Oh yes. Look at that. We're at 360. Wow, what a jump. Okay, so more people are jumping on this baby now. As we can see, we got 369 investors now, and we are at $5 million. Yes, baby. Look at that. Okay, we are rocking. And look who's still number one, RP. This guy, he wants that number one car, doesn't he? But GZ, he popped in at number 2. JB is second. GT is fourth. And PG is fifth now. But, you know, everybody on this list is going to get a really good deal. You know, I kind of envy them. But, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, Aptera is still moving along. They're getting there. And it won't be long before we start seeing these babies being pumped out. And boy, will we be excited then, won't we? Yes, we will. Oh, I'm telling you. But for those who want to invest in Aptera, you could use my link here. And you could go to their website and actually use my link. And this will actually take $30 off the down payment. So all you have to do is put $70 down and you can design the Aptera you want. Yes, you could do that, and you could get one when it comes out. This is going to be an awesome vehicle, the most advanced vehicle, solar powered, aerodynamic, most efficient EV on the road. And if you get in on the ground level, you could go ahead and invest in Aptera now. Or, I'm not a financial advisor. Talk to your financial advisor about that. But you could get in on the ground level. And it's just like when Apple started or when Tesla started. I mean, look how big they are now. And Aptera is going to get pretty big. I'm telling you, they are going to get big. But what do you think? I mean, leave your comments below. Tell me what you think. You think Aptera is are they making the right move? Will they make the move to narrow the vehicle for the European market? I have to think back on when we got upset about the DC fast charging. I mean, it was practically immediately when they changed that. So no doubt, they're going to look out for their clients. They're going to look out for everybody that wants an Aptera, because they are going to change things. They are going to change a lot of things that we do as far as the auto industry is involved. Yep, definitely. All right, everybody. Hey, listen, if you're new here, go ahead and hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, and you'll get my next video when it comes out. But I'm telling you right now, you want to get on board with Aptera. Oh gosh, you are not going to want to miss out. This is going to be the wave of the future. Paradigm shift is headed our way very fast, and it's going to be here before you know it. All right, I give a shout out to my guys. Y'all take care. I enjoy y'all checking out my channel. And like I said, if you're new here, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, and hit the like button, and you'll catch my next video. Y'all take care. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.